So it's been a few years in the making of this film festival. And it has been one of the craziest roller coasters of our lives. And I can finally say that things are starting to feel real.
Like your first feature?
Yeah.
Okay.
I film tomorrow. Tomorrow is my first day of filming. This shit is hard as fuck. Get ready to juggle 1,000 things at once, 1,000 people at once. Get ready to be on your phone all day, texting what seems like 100 people.
What I will say is that, as we've all felt, it's going to be hard. And it's not going to get easier. I think that in a very real sense, what we've experienced this week is the calm before the storm.
I didn't really know what I was doing. And that's where all of the struggles came from. I made a lot of mistakes on this. And it cost a lot of people their own time and their own money. And I made a lot of mistakes, but it's like, this was one of those things where I just ran full speed ahead.
But again, I think the most difficult part of it was not preparing ahead of time with rehearsals of like blocking and stuff. There's a few times where I literally only have one shot and there's no other coverage and no other cuts, so I'm literally forced into just using that one shot.
And yeah, I was feeling really burnt out. For context, it was because there weren't a lot of ticket sales for the festival that we're hosting in a month, and we were just really stressed. We were trying all these different things, trying to push these numbers forward, but it's not a good feeling when you have this number that's over your head that's like, this is the metric that determines your worth.
We keep hearing this narrative that it's not enough. Ticket sales, only 400 is not enough. Sponsors, just this, not enough. Venue here, not enough. Workshops, not enough. Marketing, not enough. Posts, not enough. We need to get to this number of 1,000 people or 900 people to buy tickets and da-da-da-da-da, and only then is it a success.
I don't know. I honestly, I do have this fear that like I won't be able to sell any tickets to people online because there's just, I've always felt like a slight disconnect to my audience. It's hard to imagine like the people. So yeah, it would mean the world to have like just a couple dozen of them show up and just get to look at them face to face and talk with them and be around them.
As hectic as it feels, like this is as easy as it's going to get for all of us. This is an experiment. Everyone on the team is doing this for the first time. You're doing this for the first time. There's no question that this project is very likely the largest in scale and scope and significance that you've ever done. And that's going to come with discomfort. There's going to be skill gaps. There's going to be periods of uncertainty. You are going to have to stretch yourself. You're going to have to do things that you haven't done before. And it's going to be difficult.
I feel the excitement, when I look at it. I feel the energy. I want to do it, It makes me want to be up there.
Through this is the whole new experience for me, so.
I think it's just going to be a very beautiful process and learning experience for all of us.
From the very first time you guys sent the application, I have the theater that you guys sent, and then I found that one, and then I also have people watching the film.
I think Chris asked me a few months ago, why do we create things, or what's the purpose of creativity? And I said something along the lines of, I think we make things because it proves we existed. And I still believe that.
In the middle of all this, don't forget about what you're doing it for. Don't forget that it's your love for the final product and the love for just doing it in general. It's gonna suck. It's kind of sucked for me, but I know that in the end, it's all gonna be so worth it, and it's hard for a reason. And I believe in you all. Have fun.
Like humanity, is at an interesting place, but I think we could shift and go deep. With the stories that we tell.
This is going to be a beautiful thing. Whether we make a good thing or not, it's a beautiful thing. It already is a beautiful thing.
We have to walk together and never stop. This is not the first cohort that we're going to do. It's the first of many. And what we're up against is something that's big and bloated and needs something to shake it up. And it's going to take a lot of effort.
selling all these tickets, 400 tickets. In a year, we've never done something publicly. 400 people who want to be there for every single person in this room and every filmmaker and everything that Simon, Max, Chris, Christina, and the whole team have built over the past 2.5 years. Those are 400 intentional people to come, to want to be a part of this. Oh, and that's not enough. No, man, fuck that. That's the biggest W of all time.
Camp Film Fest? Come on. Let's go. Thank you. Cheers.
We are here because we are here together for the long run. Sometimes we could hate each other. This could happen. I don't know. Maybe it happened to you guys. For me, it's been also very, very intense because it's all new. The things that we are building and that will stuck with us forever.
Even everything in this meeting that everyone has shared, like, it might not pay off this week, next week, the communication, the films, all this stuff, but like, this to me like proves, and like everyone in the room here proves that like we're a bit delusional and we're gonna do it a bit different, but to JT's point, like trust in each other. So
this festival is going to represent something massive. Let's celebrate it. Let's get excited about everything that we've done, that we've been able to accomplish. It's crazy.
The thing I hope that I hit the most is just like people walk away from my film just feeling, I don't know, just like they had a good time. Like it was funny, and I don't know, hopefully it makes people feel good, I guess.
Looks like the opposite of a stock market.
We're going up. I think this is kind of a result of like months of work. So yeah, we're in a really good spot, and it's not going to be empty. It's gonna be.
So I'm looking at our Discord, which we launched just a few days ago, and look at all these people in this chat.
The next month should be fun. The film festival should be a fuck ton of fun. And don't let anyone take that away from all you guys. We're here to make an impact and make something timeless, and so let's have fun.
And so we finally made it. Sometimes it felt like we'd never reach this point, but here we are, at the Paramount, about to watch some of the most anticipated films, surrounded by people we love. There really is no better way to do it. 9 short films, 1 feature, all in 3 months. It's practically unheard of. It really did take a village to pull this off, and we wanted to say thank you for the support and for taking a chance on us. Because this isn't just a film festival. This is the future of creation.
We did make the movie. I think we should be done. All right, Tim and Ethan.